Just when you think Black Ops 3 is done getting updates, Treyarch pulls another trick from underneath their sleeve, and they actually ended up updating Black Ops 3 again, which is really cool. I'm going to be talking about that for you guys in today's video, so sit back, relax, and enjoy the commentary, everybody. So let's talk about the newest Black Ops 3 update, shall we? So this newest Black Ops 3 update is going to contain not too many things, just going to be containing a couple of things for you guys. It's going to be containing 2 brand new DLC guns, go figure. It's going to be containing a new map remake, and it's also going to be containing a brand new game mode. I don't believe that there's going to be any nerfs or buffs or tweaks or anything inside of this patch, but if it does, I will definitely keep you guys updated if I can. And so let's talk about the first thing that I would like to address, which is the new DLC guns. The new DLC guns is going to be the Sten SMG, which is available currently in Call of Duty World War II, and the RPK LMG, which is a LMG that was originated from the original Black Ops, which is pretty cool. So these are the brand new DLC guns. These are once again, just as usual for Black Ops 3, obtained only through the supply drop system. So unfortunately, the better Call of Duty futuristic, type of shooter has got the worst supply drop system, as usual, and we unfortunately can't get the guns that easily, and we have to go based off of luck. So these guns, we might not necessarily get them at all, so hopefully we can actually end up getting a triple play soon, which will allow us to get lucky and have a chance higher than normal. So hopefully Treyarch will end up doing that for us. So these guns seem like they're relatively cool. I've not seen gameplay of them, but I have seen what they look like, and they look pretty solid, so that's really nice to see. If you guys ever really want to use the Sten or the RPK, if you have the original Black Ops, you can just load up Black Ops, and if you want to use the Sten, you can use it in Call of Duty World War II, Advanced Warfare, Infinite Warfare. Every Call of Duty that's came out for the last 3 years has a Sten for some reason as a DLC weapon, so you shouldn't have a problem finding one of them there. And it's pretty cool to see how that Black Ops 3 is getting these 2 new guns as well. A lot of throwback weapons, which is really nice to see, and not too many of these new futuristic ones. Now let's talk about the map. The map is actually going to be a nighttime version of Fringe, which is really weird. The only time that I can think of that Treyarch has ever done something like this back in the past was when they did Macon Day, which was a day version of Macon from World at War, when the original Macon was at night, and now they're doing the opposite, where Fringe, since in the day, they're making it at night, so that's pretty cool. The description is apparently not exactly the most detailed. It's supposed to be kind of like this riddle, I guess, which is supposed to be, I guess, a hint towards Black Ops 4. They did a snow version of Redwood recently, and now they're doing a dark version of Fringe, so I don't know what the meaning's necessarily behind the dark from Fringe is, but maybe this might be a tie-in for the campaign, that should have been. Or even at this point, it might still be there, because if Black Ops 3 is still getting updates, it seems like Treyarch's not necessarily worried about the development of Black Ops 4, which I was worried about originally with the Black Ops 4 rumors that were coming out recently about it being like Overwatch and the game, not being finished and Treyarch having to backpedal. But if they're, updating Black Ops 3, there's definitely no doubt in my mind at this point that Treyarch is completely sure of themselves that Black Ops 4 is okay. And so we might even have a campaign after all, so maybe this is a way to tie it in, I guess. I'm not exactly sure. I really don't know what to believe necessarily at this point, because I can't trust Activision really at this point, because they flip-flop all the time, and Treyarch hasn't said anything because they like to be secretive, for the hype. So I'm just waiting to see things as they unroll, so hopefully that will end up working out for us. Now the next thing that I'm going to be talking about is the brand new game mode. The brand new game mode is Prop Hunt, so we get another installment of Prop Hunt here. Prop Hunt will finally be introduced into Black Ops 3. It wasn't Black Ops 3 for a while, believe it or not. It was actually a PC mod that you could actually download, because Black Ops 3 has mods, and that's really cool how we were actually able to end up getting it as an official game mode now. This will be the first Call of Duty Prop Hunt with exosuits, I'm assuming, which would be really interesting. I don't know how this is necessarily going to play out, because we have things like micro, or people can end up being as food for props. That would be kind of interesting to see it floating, like, I don't know, like let's say a hot dog in the sky and like floating there and just doing nothing. That'd be kind of funny. Or having an exo jumping, Coca-Cola can. That'd be really weird. So just kind of interesting to imagine this, because the only Call of Duties that have had Prop Hunt is Call of Duty World War II and Modern Warfare Remastered. So we only had 2 and they were boots on the ground. So this should be very interesting to see a non-boots on the ground, exosuit Call of Duty Prop Hunt mode, which would be interesting. So I wonder if they're going to keep it like the original prop hunts, or if they're going to make it similar to the mod. That would be kind of interesting. That's really what I want to know, because the mod is a little bit different compared to the actual prop hunt. So let's see how it ends up playing out. But I'm really looking forward to this update, guys. I'm really looking forward to it. I haven't played Black Ops 3 in a while. I just hopped on recently because I needed to get some gameplays again for just the backgrounds of commentaries, because I wiped my hard drive recently, as you guys know, because of the computer problems that I've been having. And the gameplay that I'm showing you guys right now, by the way, is actually a really cool gameplay that I ended up getting on Uplink. I ended up getting a Cerberus spawn trap going, which was really cool. And it just reminds me of how good Black Ops 3 was, and that makes me even more happy and looking forward to Treyarch's next game, you know, because that means that it's probably going to be just as fun as this, because Treyarch always ends up making fun games, and I hope that Black Ops 4 will continue to be fun, just like at every other Treyarch game, and make everyone happy for, you know, a couple of years like it normally does, which would be really nice to see. Anyways, guys, this is today's video. Hope you enjoyed me talking about the new Black Ops 3 update that's going to be coming out. If you guys are looking forward to the new Black Ops 3 update, and also looking forward to Black Ops 4, please leave a like, because that'd be really appreciated. Hope you guys ended up enjoying. Leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're new, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace out, guys.